Good morning, all of you. How are you all? Hope you are fine, all of you. Today, we are going to see the chapter or the lesson called Little Hearts. Little Hearts, page number 37, and it is Unit 3. Little Hearts. Name of the lesson is Little Hearts. Here it says, look at the picture and answer that question that follow. You can see in the picture, two girls are there, and he is asking us to look at the picture and answer the questions that are bottom of this page. Do you make friends easily? Do all of you have a habit of making friends easily, or you don't like to make friends? Next, what are friends for? Usually we all have friends, but what is the use of having friends? Friends, what is the use of having friends? We can share, we can play with them, we can talk to them, we can share everything, what are our happiness or sadness, everything we can share with our friend. Next is, have you ever quarreled with your friend? If so, for what? Have you ever fought with your friend for anything, like for any reason? And next is it hard to forgive friends? When you quarrel with your friends, when you fight with your friends, or if your friends make mistake with you, do you find difficult to forgive them? Think about this. We'll see the lesson Little Hearts. The name of the lesson is Little Hearts, means little children. It was a rainy day. All of you look into page number 38. It was a rainy day. Rainy Sunday. It was a rainy Sunday. Means that Sunday is raining. There were rills everywhere in the village. There were rills everywhere in the village, means water is filling up and all. There was a large puddle across the street. Puddle means usually when rain comes, lot of water gets stored at some damp places. Those that kind of areas are called as puddles. There was large puddle across the street, and at this puddle two girls from 6th met each other. At this puddle, two girls from 6th class, might be your age and from your class, they met each other. One girl was older than the other. One girl was bigger than the other girl. Their mothers dressed them in new clothes as there was a village festival. These two girls, their mothers dressed them in a beautiful dress because some festival was going in their village. The little girl was wearing a green skirt and the older a pink skirt. One girl, small girl was wearing a green color skirt, and the older one is wearing a pink color skirt. They began to play, both of them. The little girl started to go into the puddle with the shoes on. There was water there, it was very dirty, but the little girl who started to go into the puddle with the shoes on. She has shoes, but still she wanted to get into the dirty water. And the other girl said, "Don't go, Malasha, don't go, Malasha." One girl's name is Malasha. One girl's name is Malasha. "Don't go, Malasha, your mother will scold you," one girl said. "Let's remove shoes and play," said the older girl. What did the older girl say? "Don't get into the water, your mother will scold you. Let's remove our shoe and get into the water," the older girl, the bigger girl said. Girls took off their shoes. raised their skirts and started walking in the puddle. They removed their shoes, they raised their skirts and they started to get into the rain water. They started playing in the rain water. It's deep. Akula. What is the older girl's name? Akula. What is the older girl's name? Akula. Before Akula completed her words, Malasha plumped her foot into the water. See, before she said it is deep, before she said Malasha, she had already jumped into the water. The muddy water was splashed and fell not only on Akula's new dress but also on her face. As soon as she jumped into the water, the dirty water with mud, it splashed and fell not only on Akula's new dress but also on her face. Seeing mud spots on her dress, Akula grew angry with Malasha. See, Akula told Malasha not to jump because it is deep, but Malasha, without listening to her friend's words, she jumped into the water. Because she jumped into the water splashed, it spoiled her dress and also the dirty water, it splashed on her face. Because of this, Akula grew angry with Malasha. She scolded her, ran after her and wanted to strike her. She got angry because her dress was spoiled, her face was full of dirty water and mud. So she got angry and she ran after her and she wanted to beat her. As we do, if someone of your friend try to do something to you, if he beats you, we also try to beat us. In the same way, Akula, she also wanted to beat Malasha because what she has done. Malasha was frightened when Akula was running after her to beat her. Malasha got frightened, she got feared. Immediately she jumped out of the puddle and ran home. As soon as she saw her coming to beat her, she came out of the puddle, that dirty water, and she ran home. Akula's mother passed by. She saw her daughter's dress soiled. Meanwhile, when Malasha ran to her home, Akula's mother, she passed by that way and she saw that her daughter Akula's dress has been spoiled and it is full of soil and mud. And she said, "Why did you get yourself dirty?" Her mother asked her, why did she spoil her dress, or why did she get her dress get spoiled or get dirtied? Her mother asked, "Malasha has purposely splashed it on me." Akula said to her mother, "Malasha, she jumped into the water and she made my dress dirt and she did it wantedly." Akula told her mother. Akula's mother caught Malasha and gave a slap on her face. And what happened here? Akula's mother caught Malasha and she slapped her on her face. Malasha began to howl. As soon as she was slapped by Akula's mother, she began to cry and she began to shout. And her mother ran out of the house. And what did she ask? "Why did you slap my daughter?" Malasha's mother, after hearing Malasha's cry and shouting, she came out of the house and she was asking Akula's mother why she had slapped her daughter. She began to scold her neighbor and she started to scold her neighbor. Soon it turned to be a big quarrel, and as they began to shout at each other, it became a big fighting. Then men also joined the scene. As they are fighting, lot of people, men also came together. Usually in villages, if two are fighting, we see lot of people coming together and witnessing. One man pushed the other and a fight began. And as they came to see this scene, one man is pushing the other. If a crowd is there, if no place is there, we try to push other and go. It so happened here that lot of people came there and they were pushing each other, and they are also getting into the fight. They paid no attention to her. Here the two ladies are fighting, but the other people also came. They are pushing themselves and they are also fighting between them, and they forgot about these two women. While the neighbors were busy with their fighting, Akula wiped off her dress and went back to the puddle. She took a pebble and scratched the ground. See, while everybody are fighting, Akula wiped off her dress. She cleaned her dress and went back to the puddle. She again went back to the puddle, where she played in the dirty water, and she took a pebble, means a small stone, a small round stone which is very smooth, and scratched the ground. And she scratched the ground so as to let the water into the street, and she made a vase by using that pebble, so that water can go without being stagnated there. Seeing this, Malasha came with a chip to help her. After seeing Akula that she is making a way so that stagnated water would go away, and seeing this, her friend also, Malasha, came with a chip to help her. The fight, these two girls are making a way so that the stagnant water would go away, but the others who came to see, they are still fighting, and the fighting is still going on. They had not stopped fighting, since the girls are trying to make the water move away from that place instead of being stagnant there. The girls made a long rill. They made a long way so that the water would go away without being stagnant. The old woman was still trying to separate the fighting crowd. You can see here how the crowd are fighting here. But the old woman she is trying to separate the fighting crowd. She wanted to make them stop to fight. Water started flowing down the rill. They made a way so that the water would flow away without being stagnated, and the water started to flow. The girls put some pieces of paper on water. After the water being started flowing down, these girls took some pieces of paper, like how we do when rain comes, we make paper boats. These girls also took some papers and they kept on the water. They ran along the rill, laughing and jumping in joy. As the papers were going, they were also going along with that water, and they're jumping along the rill and laughing and jumping in joy. They ran straight into the crowd, and they ran straight into the crowd by jumping and laughing through that rill. We'll see the next lesson we'll continue the next lesson in the next session.